Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over the 88 overall Hut Master Icons. There's only 5 of them, so I'm going to rank them 1 through 5, kind of let you know which one's the best one to go after. When you do the set for this to get the untradeable version of it at least, you have to hand in 5 icon collectibles, and then you'll get to pick one of the 4 cards that they randomly select you. With only 5 options, there's a good chance you're going to get at least one of the top 2 cards. Actually, it's a 100% chance you're going to get at least one of the top 2 cards that I'm going to go over. So I think this video will help you guys out to decide pretty much who you should pick if you're doing it for the first time, or even possibly doing it for the second or third time. Since I do think all 5 of the cards are very usable in the game right now, and long term, the gold version of their Hut icons are going to be absolutely ridiculous, because these are only the bronze versions of these cards, as we've gone over the 85, 86, and 87 so far. So before we get into ranking these 5 cards here, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below what you think is the best 88 overall out of these cards, as well as hit that notification bell so whenever I'm uploading more videos. Let's get into it. Before we get into ranking the list real quick, let's go over and show you where you can get these Hut icons at. And essentially, you're going to go to Sets, and then from the Sets menu here, you're going to go over to where it says Hockey Ultimate Team Icons, Icon Sets, and you're going to go in here. You have to trade in 50 gold players to get a Hut Icons collectible here. Then you're going to trade in 5 Icon collectibles to get an 88 overall, where you get to choose from one of 4. And like I said, there's only 5 cards, so you'll be able to get at least the 1 or number 2 guy. Hopefully you guys get the number 1 guy in this list if that's what you're looking for your team. But let's get into ranking these 5 cards. Number 5. Starting off the list here is going to be the Detroit Red Wings legend, Gordie Howe. It's 88 overall, obviously. He's a right winger, power forward, right-handed shooting, 6'1", 205 pounds. He has the balance synergy for 1 point and passing playmaker as player synergy for another point. And essentially what's putting this Gordie Howe in the position that he's in is the fact that he's 92 years old. The end. I'm just kidding, guys. Really, it's his speed. He has 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 83 agility. Then his shot is 86 plus, and with the 87 slap shot accuracy is the only one that's not 86. And then his hands are actually very, very good with 92 offensive awareness and 91 passing, so he's going to be a great setup man. And then his defense, he has 91 body checking, 91 strength, and then he has 90 defensive awareness, 91 shot blocking, 91 stick checking. The 76 discipline isn't that great for the amazing stick checking he does have. Really, you're looking at high-end cards here. This Gordie Howe is an amazing card. And if you're a Detroit Red Wings fan, pick Gordie Howe. If you get him with Distributor, he's going to be pretty good with the 87 speed. And yeah, he's not going to be a true goal scorer in the sense of he's not going to come down there ripping wrist shots all over the place. But he's definitely going to be more than suitable. He's going to be on your first or second line 100%. I just think the other 4 options are better than this Gordie Howe. That's why I got him at the 5th spot. Number 4. In the 4th spot, I have the 88 overall Patrick Waugh. He's a goalie, butterfly style. He's left-handed, which means he's going to wear his glove on his left hand. And then he's 6'2", 190 pounds. He has a great glove high and stick high with 88 glove high, 89 stick high. His glove low is going to be 89. His stick low is going to be 87. Decent speed at 88 speed, 87 vision, the 87 positioning, 92 5-hole, so it's going to be hard to put it between his legs. The biggest thing for him, and he has 91 rebound control. I believe that's still the highest in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Overall, Waugh just plays amazing. He makes a lot of good saves, and I do think he's probably the best goalie in the game so far. The Martin Brodeur is pretty darn good as well. Him and Waugh about the same. And I obviously mentioned the JSG, or the John Sebastian Jaguar, in a video yesterday. I really do think one of those 3 girls are the best goalies in the game. I do have Waugh above Howe here just because I think that he is like a top tier goalie, and I don't think that Howe is better than the other 4 skaters at all. And I would pick Waugh over Howe if I did this pack 4 times. Essentially, I would definitely pick Waugh over Howe. Just my personal opinion. That's why I got Patrick Waugh at number 4 on this list here. Number 3. In the 3 spot here, we have the center from the New York Rangers, Mark Messier. And he has Heart and Soul and Shutdown as his synergies here. The thing about this Mark Messier that will maybe have him a little bit higher on the list, if he's skate a little bit faster. He's not a very fast skater. 81 acceleration's not good at all. And then he has 85 agility and 85 speed, as well as 79 endurance. If he had like 90 endurance, maybe you could get away with his skating not being as good, because he would just be faster later on in his shift still, because he would have the endurance to do so. He does have a great shot with 89 plus across the boards. 91 wrist shot accuracy is amazing with the 89 power. So that's something that's really good. He's going to be able to snipe people. He can definitely be a guy that is on your first power play unit, especially even at center. Then his hand-eye is 93, his passing's 92, offensive awareness 94, 90 puck control. Honestly, his hands are great. He can be a big net front presence in the front of the net on that power play, as I've already mentioned. And then looking at his checking, he has 93 defensive awareness, 90 shot blocking, 90 stick checking, and 92 faceoffs. The 92 faceoffs are one of the highest faceoff ratings in the game. I think that's very, very good for this Mark Messier. Can be a penalty killer. The big thing, though, is they really screwed him on his discipline with 57 discipline. I do think he could be a tripping hazard. That's another thing that puts him at number 3 in this list. But with the faceoffs, he's going to have a lot of puck control, and puck control is huge in this video game this year. It's one of the meta things. Win your faceoffs. 87 body checking, 89 strength. Very well-rounded card, not a great skater. Got him coming in at number 3. He skates a little bit better than Gordie Howe. I think he's more versatile than Gordie Howe. And I do think he's better than Patrick Waugh due to the fact that his faceoffs are amazing. Maybe with his gold card, when the skating gets bumped up some, and hopefully they fix his discipline, he could be one of the nastier cards and maybe bump up to the 1 or 2 spot in this list of the tiers of cards that he's in, because I'm assuming he's going to stay with this group of cards that are 88 overalls. Number 2. In the second spot here, I have the center from the Montreal Canadiens, Jean Beliveau, and he is 87 acceleration, 88 agility, 87 speed, the 6'3", 205-pound bodied, big-bodied forward here that he's probably going to have to play in the wing, not center, just because his faceoffs are only 81. He has Spark and Thief as his team synergies. Now, as I went over in the other video, Gaborik and Crosby also have Spark, so he'd be a guy that would really mesh well with those guys if you have 2 of those guys. So Beliveau might be a little bit of a better pick than maybe the number 1 guy if you do have Crosby and Gaborik. And you looked at my last video and said, oh man, those 2 dudes are elite. I need to go get those guys. And then Beliveau goes with them with his synergy here. He does have above average shooting here with 88 wrist shot power, 88 wrist shot accuracy, and then he has 87 slap shot power, 87 slap shot accuracy. Great hands at 91 plus across the boards. The big highlight here is going to be the 93 offensive awareness and 92 passing. Defensively, he has 87 body checking, 87 strength, not too bad. Going to be relatively hard on the puck here because he can knock guys off the puck with that body checking. Then he has 87 stick checking, 76 discipline isn't the best, but it is what it is. 89 defensive awareness. So he's not like a huge defensive type of forward, but he is very tall at 6'3". I do like the size. I like the above average attributes. We got him coming in at number 2 on our list of the 88 overall Hut Master icons. Number 1. Taking the top spot, I don't think there's any question he's the best 88 overall player, is Guy Lafleur. And he's 6 foot tall, 185 pounds, right-handed shot. He has synergies of Swarm and Speedster, 92 acceleration, 91 agility, 92 speed with 91 endurance. Probably one of the best skaters in the game, if not the best. You throw Speedster on there, 96 speed. He's going to fly around the ice. You get Speedster and you have Distributor out there, and you throw in Swarm. He's going to be a guy that can figure skate, and he's going to be 99 speed, fast as you can be in the game. Then you're looking at his shooting with nothing added on to it. He has 95 slap shot accuracy, 93 slap shot power with 97 wrist shot accuracy and 95 wrist shot power. His hand-eye is not good with 82, but the rest of the statistics are 92 plus, with his offensive awareness being 97. He's not going to be very hard on the body here with only 81 body checking, but he does have 88 defensive awareness, 86 stick checking, and he has 73 discipline. So discipline's not great. The stick checking's not super amazing, but you're getting this guy because he scores goals and he's a fast skater. You're not getting the guy because he plays defense. You're getting him because he's an offensive juggernaut. These are some of the best attributes in the game. He actually has the best shooting attributes in the entire game. Still, I think Solani's kind of close to him. I think Joe Sakic's close to him. And I think some of the themed players that came out that are master set players have shots that are close to his. But nobody is as good as this Guy Lafleur. and he's taking the number 1 spot at the 88 overalls. You guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree with that or disagree with it. I don't think there's going to be anybody that really disagrees with me. I guess you could argue that Beliveau might be close enough because he's just so big-bodied, and he's maybe a little more versatile than Lafleur is. But really, it's this guy right here, number 1 on the list. Boys, that's going to wrap up this 88 overall Hut Masters Icons ranking. We ranked them 1 through 5 because there's only 5 cards in there. As you've seen, we have Guy Lafleur coming in at number 1. I think we can all agree that that's what it is. If you don't agree, let me know in the comments down below why you don't agree. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. You guys have a great day and be safe.